Next up, a wonderful slam poet, Matt Sedillo, two-time national slam poet, Grand Slam champion of the Damn Slam LA 2011, and the author of For What I Might Do Tomorrow, published by Casa de Poesia 2010. His poetry has been published in anthologies alongside the likes of such literary giants as Lawrence Ferlinghetti, Jack Hirschman, and Luis Rodriguez. Sedillo has been a featured performer on KPFK on 7 separate occasions on many different shows, twice on Radio Free Atlanta, and was featured in a story that appeared in Los Angeles Times. Welcome, please, slam poet Matt Sedillo. Thank you, Matt.
All right, the name of this poem is called Storm Warnings. For the interest of time, let's get right into it. When it finally all goes down, when the Titanic finally sinks, when there is nowhere left to hide the money, when the Alps finally melt, when Switzerland becomes a barren desert and the Caymans are buried miles below sea level, the Fortune 500 will set up tax shelters on the moon. A storm is brewing. From the winds of Fukushima, from the ashes of 3 Mile Island, from the criminal negligence, from the killing plunder, you can hear the distant thunder as they strip the earth to feed industry, rape the country to please the city, milk the city to engorge the capital, make weapons capable of destroying the planet, turn profits from tankers that poison the ocean, factories that darken the skies. A storm is brewing from the ghosts of Bhopal, from the graveyard of Exxon Valdez, from the soot that is rising out of an industrial revolution, a commercial revolution, a Chevy revolution, inviting you to join the mad chorus as the rubber hits the road from the fall of the rainforest to show those who live in natural rhythm, villages that would raise children to the tune of a raindrop song, the savagery modern man is capable of, to let them know that a storm is coming, that a hard acid rain is going to fall from the Yellow River to the Niger Delta to the Cuyahoga, from the holes in the ozone to New Delhi to Mexico City and Cairo, from the geological crime scene that is the river Ganges to the bitter heart